Bukayo Saka step onto the field, and it's like he's surrounded by wasps. He's the king bee honeybee and the defenders? They don't just try to stop him, they swarm him. Little kicks, late challenges, pulls, nibbles, again and again. Challenges that should be yellows, sometimes even reds, but they don't get given. And that's the point. Because when you can't match the talent, you disrupt it. We've seen this story before. Back in the day, Jose Antonio Reyes, one of the most gifted players of his time, came into English football with flair, speed, and confidence. What happened? He got targeted. Game after game, heavy tackles, physical treatment, pushed to the edge. Even Gary Neville openly spoke about stopping him physically, admitting it was about not letting him play his natural game. Think about that. When skill can't be matched, it gets managed. And it didn't stop there. Alexander Hleb faced the same pattern. Week in, week out. Kicked, pressed, bruised, disrupted. Not just defending, targeting. So when you see Saka getting surrounded today, it's not new. It's a continuation. A pattern that follows players who play the Arsenal way: technical, expressive, dangerous. And here's the uncomfortable truth: if those same players wore a different badge, would they get more protection? Or a different narrative? Because when it's Arsenal, it's often framed as part of the game or he needs to be stronger. But in reality, some of those challenges should be punished properly. Yellow cards. Red cards. But too often, they're not. Same actions. Different outcomes. And that's what fans are seeing. Not just tackles, but patterns. Not just games, but history repeating itself. So next time you see Saka surrounded, kicked, pulled, ask yourself, is it just defending? Then you look at players like Tomas Rosicky, Theo Walcott, Alexander Hleb, technical, quick, expressive, and you see the same pattern. Kicked, pressed, bruised, week in, week out. And then there was the king, Thierry Henry. Too fast, too intelligent, too far ahead of defenders. They tried to kick him. They tried to stop him. But most of the time, they couldn't even get close enough. That's why he stands above the rest. Not just an Arsenal legend, but the king of the Premier League. A player so good that even when teams tried the same tactics, it wasn't enough. Ask Ty from Arsenal TV. He knows.